Hello guys and welcome back. This is Darling Football and today I'm going to be giving you the latest football transfer news that are available on the transfer market. Now, I'm not going to waste your time, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Guys, let's start by first mentioning that Martin Zubimendi to Manchester City is never going to happen because the player is meant to stay at Real Sociedad. Don't forget that Manchester City are looking for a central midfielder just like Martin Zubimendi, and they are keen on bringing him to Etihad Stadium. But guys, the report is that the player is not meant for sale within this January transfer market, guys. So pretty much the player is gonna stay in Real Sociedad. Now let's also continue by talking about Jonathan Tah moving from Bayern Leverkusen to FC Barcelona. Don't forget that Jonathan Tah, during the last summer football transfer news, he was a bigger target for Bayern Munich. Guys, the report coming is that the player and his agent have actually met Deco, who is the director for FC Barcelona. Why did they meet? They went to talk about the player's salary and then the contract that he will be signing for FC Barcelona. So the probability of Jonathan Tah moving to FC Barcelona is kind of very high because the player has gone to FC Barcelona to discuss about his future in the club. Don't forget that this particular transfer is going to be a free movement because the player is going to be a free agent at the end of the season. Now, let's also not forget about Arsenal going in for Victor Gyokeres. Victor Gyokeres is the ultimate striker in Sporting CP. He has been the biggest target for Arsenal. As it stands now, Arsenal actually need a top striker to lead their attacking part of their formation. And guys, they are actually targeting Victor Gyokeres from Sporting CP. They are preparing a bid of 63 million euros to go in for Victor Gyokeres. The player hasn't said anything about Arsenal, but Arsenal is just targeting him. They are just going in to see whether things are going to work for them. Guys, let's also not forget about Alphonso Davies moving from Bayern Munich to Real Madrid. Actually, Real Madrid wants the player to come as a free agent, but don't forget that Bayern Munich actually wants the player to stay in their club. And guys, the news coming is that Bayern Munich have made a significant progress in their negotiations over a new contract for Alphonso Davies now. So pretty much, maybe Real Madrid demanding the player is ever not gonna happen. Now, let's also go quickly into Liverpool. Ibrahima Konate, who is the defender for Liverpool, of course, Liverpool are actually interested in the service of Ibrahima Konate. Therefore, they want the player to renew his contract for the club. And pretty much the player is not ready to move to any club, but just that Liverpool don't want the player to make any decision at all, and therefore they are preparing a new contract for the player to sign. And of course, we cannot leave Liverpool without talking about Virgil van Dijk as well as Mo Salah. What is happening to their contract? Don't forget that at the end of the season, their contracts are going to expire. What is Liverpool doing about these players? Guys, let's understand that Liverpool have presented a new deal for Virgil van Dijk as well as Mo Salah. But guys, none of them has signed the contract. Now, Virgil van Dijk has made the general public known that he is ready to stay in Liverpool. But why is he not signing, guys? I don't know, but pretty much if anything happens, I'm just gonna let you know right on this channel. The same thing applies to Mo Salah. He has been presented with a new contract, but he has also not signed. So pretty much if anything happens, just as I said, I'm gonna let you know right on this channel. Now, Trent Alexander-Arnold from Liverpool to Real Madrid. Guys, Real Madrid want free, guys. They want Alexander-Arnold to come to Real Madrid as a free agent. At the end of the season, his contract is going to expire. Of course, it's going to be free, but despite Real Madrid are interested in the player has said nothing about it. So Liverpool are looking forward to extend his contract. Meanwhile, Real Madrid is at the corner waiting for the player to come as a free agent. Of course, he has said nothing about it. He has said nothing about Liverpool, extending his contract for Liverpool, and at the same time has said nothing about moving from Liverpool all the way to Real Madrid. So if anything happens, I'm going to also let you know. Now, Jorginho wants to leave Arsenal. The player is not happy and he wants to issue an exit in Arsenal. Pretty much, guys, he has not been a consistent starter for Arsenal and therefore he is not happy at all and he wants to leave the club. No team have shown interest now, but the player wants to leave the club within this January transfer market. Now, Manchester City want a replace for Kyle Walker. Don't forget that the player is 34 years old, he's aging, and pretty much they are interested in signing a new right back to replace Kyle Walker. And don't forget that Manchester City are interested in Jeremy Frimpong from Bayern Leverkusen. They want the player to replace Kyle Walker, even if he's still there because of his age. Pretty much with time, he cannot be doing a lot of running as he has been doing previously, and they are interested in Jeremy Frimpong from Bayern Leverkusen. Now, we cannot end the story without talking about Cristiano Ronaldo. Don't forget that a lot of people within this just 24 hours, they are linking Cristiano Ronaldo to a different club. Guys, I am here to let you know that the player is still interested in staying in Al Nassr. He's looking forward for Al Nassr to extend his contract for him in the club. So pretty much the player is gonna stay. He has no place to move to, and he is staying at Al Nassr. Guys, this is where I'm gonna have to end. If you're new on the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button, tap on the bell notification so that to be notified whenever I release a new video. And again, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I'll really appreciate it. See you again on the next video. Have a nice day and take care. Bye bye.